and
Oh yeah, it crushes.
it breaks those, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought so.
But anyway.
Okay. I think we have one or two that had to go AFK for a second.
Yeah,
Pixel had
Psalm
baby
too.
aggro and Psalm went to the
First round.
bathroom.
I mean, you guys get the order we're going in, so we don't need to put global markers down. You know, we all understand.
Yeah.
We're all moving clockwise around the room as
Yeah.
Annihilation goes out.
But we still have a few that are just trying to zone the boss and not to run away when they're supposed to.
It's the line that you're getting as a tank. That's the yellow line. It's like a big yellow brownish line on the ground.
The tank mechanic, that's what we're talking about. The one that you blast the rocks with.
Is this raid okay for your color vision stuff, Kat? Or is it along the same lines as like the purples and whatnot? Gotcha. Is it closer to like the color that's inside of the cracks? Closer to the boss? Okay. Gotcha.
Oh.
Gotcha. It should be then just like the two like parallel lines with that. I think the lines were fine. I think it was just getting the pillars lined up that we got to do. Yeah, the first like couple pulls that we did of this yesterday, Zonos, I got trapped in a circle of them. Like literally couldn't run anywhere because I was in pillar prison. It was awful.
And then I
was
nuked her.
yeah, and then Jakes killed me. It was funny. It was honestly funny.
I was like, well, I'm sorry, I'm about to kill you.
It's like, I'm in jail. Yeah, Yorgo. Pixel,
Bro,
you're gonna
good?
be staying in the back until those puddles come out. So I think they look like swirlies on the ground. Those will come out, drop some puddles on the ground, and then run back up. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Whiska and Zeph.
Right after the stack mechanic, when it does the big round circle on the ground, everybody should be in the back of the room, basically. So the little circles are dropped back there.
Can we get a lock closet, please?
Oh yeah, sure, man, sure. Sorry, I don't read well.
Words are hard, I get it.
He didn't name it. He didn't name himself Closet because he uses the spell. By the way.
Six healers, cool.
We have 6 healers.
Hell
Five
yeah,
front
Mitch.
doors out.
Was there 6? What did we just get? Oh, Kyle.
Did we really have 6 then?
No, we only have 5 Glendors. Or is Glendor in now?
No, I
Glendor's
switched to
in.
try a couple polls
I
to see
got
if
it.
it makes a difference, but
I
All
think
good.
we're gonna miss that DPS ultimately.
I mean,
It's we have the damage to kill it. I mean, 26%, and we only had one pie slice in.
yeah,
one,
we
or
still have
two.
50% of the
Yeah,
room to use.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
not a DPS. This is not a DPS challenge. It's more about positioning for the mechanics properly.
yeah.
That's all it is. And don't die to the tank blast. For anybody that's a healer or DPS, don't die to the tank blast.
AMS works wonders if you get stuck in it. There, Mitchy.
Just to let you know, those puddles do damage like when they're on the ground, but you can run through them to avoid a tank blast. Don't feel like you have to stand behind because you have a puddle on your right and left. You can
As
just
long as
run
you're
right
not
through it.
Yeah, as long as you're not standing in the puddle the whole time, it's not that bad of damage. If you have to run through it to get out of something or to get to a better spot, it's yeah, you'll be fine.
Run through it. Don't be scared.
Especially if you have a defensive you can pop before running into it. If you do feel nervous, like it'll be fine.
I don't even think you need it. The heals
Probably
are
not.
doing pretty good here, so we still got somebody AFK baby aggro.
I think he's back. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
The only one AFK on the last one was Crudge, and I didn't get an answer.
Iridasu, you good?
All right. Let's not die.
Make me sick, yeah.
Sick as
Somebody doesn't have push to talk.
No,
Yeah.
officers are exempt.
Oh my god.
I always push to talk.
Nope. All right. Nerdos is here. We're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rock blast coming. Get ready to soak.
Remember, left or right. You got to be in line. See how that one wasn't in line out here? You'll have to stack in line.
Don't
so
stand
we
in the
can-
line.
All three of them can be
We're gonna
got.
have to stack, make another stack group on the outside over here.
Don't be in that. Start walking back. Okay, that was good. I don't think there's any up in melee. Don't be in that line. I think they can hit them
Oh,
all.
I got it. I got
Nice.
it. Good.
Good,
Good
good.
job.
Yeah, they ain't got to be a straight line. That path is
Alright,
actually
rock blast
fairly
coming. Get
wide.
ready to soak. Maybe. There it goes. That was a weird delay.
Wow.
Watch your step.
I feel like we're a little bit
Perfect.
too much to the right.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Don't be in that. Make sure you're towards the back of the room.
You should have threat of the boss.
Watch your defensive. Taunt boss.
All right. Annihilation's coming in 5. Start walking up to the tanks. Annihilation.
Coming.
Run clockwise.
There's always a warlock gate down to get across that faster.
Mhm. We shouldn't need it, but for emergencies, it is there. Make sure you're on the left or the right.
Watch your step.
We had one in the middle, but the rest look pretty good.
Defensive.
was my bed.
Go
Oh,
ahead and
good.
divine him on this chest.
You guys cannot
Oh,
run backwards. Run
okay.
left to get out of that blast. Y'all are getting hit by it.
Watch your step.
There's only one up.
All right. That line.
The only one that's gonna be easy to heal.
Soak is going to be coming in 5 seconds.
Cluster up.
Do not take this rock lock gate.
Try not to overlap those so much. Spread them out a little bit. No, Kufu, you don't want to go out that far to the right. We should be able to hit them though.
Taunt bonus.
Maybe. Oh, never mind.
Watch your feet.
That's okay if one stays up. Get the next big one.
Yeah.
Don't be in line behind that. Don't be by those rocks.
Do
at
not
all.
be here. Do not be there.
Defensive.
Oh my god, I just completely fucking froze.
Okay. Annihilation coming. Start running.
Special coming.
Oh shit.
Get on the other side of this cat.
Take the
might need
warlock
a
gate if
grip.
you need it. Alrighty. Believe the soak is coming. Yep, there it is. Get the circles. Try not to overlap them and get them on either side.
Watch your step.
That was much better.
Taunt bonus. Watch your step.
Don't be standing in that.
Defensive.
Think we can get this. Soak's coming in 5. Start moving up. Nope, don't move the big circle.
Watch your
I'm
step.
out of defensive, so I hope a healer's got one to throw on me for this.
Defensive.
I put it on you. I put wings on you anyway.
Should have saved it for tank hit. I'll use mine if he needs it.
Watch your step.
I feel like we got a bunch of people too far to the
Taunt
left.
bonus.
Yeah, move back to the right now, guys, for the annihilation.
Wow.
Good.
Can we not get you up?
Special coming.
Once they're into position, maybe somebody will get me up.
All right, we're good. Let's just kill this boss.
We need
Someone
Jake.
B-Res Jakes, please. B-Res Jakes, please.
He's up. Big circle. Okay, good,
Watch your
good.
step.
That was pretty good. I think
Oh,
there's
I'm
just
stuck in
one
it.
in the middle-ish.
Defensive.
Can't get out of
Using
the
Divine Hymn.
rocks. There we go.
And then following it up with a seedling.
Don't be behind those rocks, guys.
Yep, come over this way. Oh, well, this way.
It doesn't matter. This is the last annihilation.
It's okay. Kill this boss. Murder him.
Good job, guys. Easy.
Fuck yeah.
Easy peasy.
Told y'all we were gonna kill him tonight. I knew we could do it.
If Kira can manifest creatures this power, you should proceed with caution. We'll need to destroy any that remain before we confront you. Or hell, just as there is movements. If Kira can manifest creatures this power, you should proceed with caution. We'll need to
Alrighty.
destroy any that remain before we confront you. Just as there is movements.
Where to next?
Mm,
Oh, the spiders.
spider bitch, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough fight.
It's actually easier
Do,
than
do any of y'all know it?
I know the LFR version. I wasn't joking earlier when I said this was my like 4th time in here. This will be my 2nd time fighting the spider boss.
I know. You're still a kid, Bella.
Like in all of Dragonflight.
Did y'all do any of the last raid, Mitrasil?
Oh yeah, we did all of it.
full clear normal and about half of heroic.
I think we were a little
Or
over
more.
half heroic. I think the only one we didn't get on heroic was T Swift for Rock and
Nimue.
Nim. Yeah.
And also the big guy and the big rock guy.
Smolderon? I thought we got Smolderon. I thought we got at least one kill on him.
No, we've never killed Nimue and Laradar in the same week.
Oh, yeah. So we'd have. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, about halfway then. Thought it was more. I think we have about the same for Avarice.
But as for server goes, top 10 for kills on Awakened raids for guild wise.
Handy, you probably just have to end up coming out here because we're waiting to drag.
I was going to clear trash before doing a break for everybody.
Somebody was needing a summons.
Handy switched from his demon hunter to his hunter.
See who's not paying attention.
Oh, we're having a break.
Smoke break, bio break, get a drink, snacks, whatever you need to get.
Move, dogs. Come on, move, bum.
Okay. That right there is an invasion of space. Yeah, I did. Turn your ass over. You don't need me on top of the guy.
Don't die.
Sorry, I thought I had myself muted when I went outside.
Oh, were you also dying? Because Jakes was also dying.
I didn't hear him coughing. I heard myself coughing.
We heard him.
Yeah,
I
we
think you
weren't
were
talking to
muted.
you.
I told you earlier it needed to be put on the charger. Man never listens. Whew.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So who all knows this fight?
No,
I
on
know.
normal.
I
On
know we
normal?
go
That's
up
about
the.
It's
I
pretty
know we
much
go
the
up the
same
ramp.
one.
We don't get sucked off. We use the acid pools to get rid of iced webbing. I think.
No,
Kill ad.
The webbing on the ground is used to help stop you from getting pulled off.
No, I'm talking about the debuff thing where we
Yeah,
have
but
to
you
step
get
in
a
the acid to
debuff.
get the debuff.
If you get 10 stacks, you
Oh,
turn
yeah,
into a
yeah, yeah.
web and you get stunned. You can't move.
Yeah. Yeah, we use
Yeah.
the webbings to
Until-
not get sucked off. Try not to be on the ice when she's like pulling us because I yes, that's why I just hesitated because I realized what I said. We try not to use the ice or not be on the ice when she's pulling us off because that'll get you pulled off faster. Ads need to die. Acid pools can be used to clear debuff so you don't get in webbed. If you get in webbed, is that one that we have to break it like by DPSing or is it a dispel?
Yeah, you have to break them out.
You gotta break them out by DPSing a spiderling on
Yeah.
top of them. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now,
on the,
you should-
the
you
last
should-
platform is when they
Yeah.
turn cocoons.
You should never get to the point where you cannot move, like
Mhm.
during this phase. So, what she's going to do is she's going to put a debuff on 2 players at the same time, maybe 3. I can't remember. But what she does, she puts a debuff on you, and you drop like webs on the ground. You have to keep moving so you don't stack them up and stack the debuff on you. So you have to keep moving a little bit and drop them, but you want to drop them in a line left and right, like down the platform. You don't want to run them towards the boss or away from the boss and make a line that blocks people from moving right to left. Because this whole fight is us moving left the whole way. We go up 3 flights of stairs and then we get the final phase at the top. Okay.
So last fight we weren't moving left at all. This fight we're only moving left all the time.
Yeah, we're only moving left all the time. For DPS, every DPSer needs to. The main priority is that big spider when it spawns. Everyone needs to kill that spider as fast as possible. It does massive damage to the whole raid, and that's what will kill us. On top of the boss pulling people off of the platform, she'll like web you like Spider-Man and yank you towards her off of the platform. Like you could just fall straight off this platform. Don't think, that there's a barrier there. It's kind of like Taros. If you walk past it, you'll fall right off and die. Okay.
Yeah.
So when the pull happens, everyone needs to run away from the boss and stay running away from the boss. Like keep moving towards the back wall the whole time. Otherwise you'll get yanked off. Okay. Warriors can heroic leap. We have 4 druids that can roar us.
DKs can death advance and
Yeah, et cetera, et cetera. You know your movement abilities, so use your movement abilities when they're off cooldown, when that pull is starting to happen. She generally pulls 2 times per platform. Okay. And then there's going to be ice puddles that drop around all over the platform. And if you're on them, you'll take a small amount of damage. But when you walk on them, it's like walking on ice. Like you're going to slide. You're not going to move fast. It's like a momentum thing. You'll see when you get on there. Okay. For tanks, the off tank needs to tank the ad facing away from the raid because they have a frontal cone. And if it hits the raid, it does even more damage. Okay. So we can't let that happen. There is a tank swap on the boss. I can't remember what the swap is called, but if you're running DBM,
Web blast.
Web Blast, it should tell you when you can taunt swap. Okay. If you're doing a taunt swap and the big ad's up, the other tank that was tanking Sinarth needs to taunt the other mob and continue to face that mob away from the raid group. Most of the raid group is going to be far back. For melee, her hitbox is kind of close to the edge, but it's not near the edge. You can be probably 6 to 7 yards away from the edge. Okay. Maybe even more than that. Um, so she's gonna start moving like up the stairs. She's always gonna move around like the platform to the left, her right. Okay. And we're gonna have to continue following her all the way up the stairs, all three platforms. Every platform is the same. So once we progress from the first one to the next one, it'll all rinse and repeat. Okay. Those are the only mechanics you got to watch for. DPS and healers are the ones that are going to be getting the web debuff, where you have to walk it out. Watch your stacks of that. If you get in it, try to get out of it really quickly so you don't get your stacks up on that. I believe if you get to like 10 stacks, you'll become cocooned, and then we have to break you out by killing one of the little spiderlings on top of you. The spiderlings aren't that critical. Tanks, if you want to pick them up, you can try to throw out some aggro. It's not necessary. They don't do that much damage to raiders. But they will also need to be semi-cleaved down. I mean, they only have 1 million health, so it's not like they can't die quick. You don't have to focus target them. The main target is that frost breath. Okay. So that's pretty much it. In the final phase, when we get to the final phase, we're probably going to wipe on this a few times, but I'm not going to explain the final phase until we get this stuff ironed out, because we got to run through 3 of the same phases. Okay. While you're running up the stairs, also, guys, she will do one spider web like pull in. So make sure you run up towards the back of the wall. As you get up to the top of that platform, that's when she'll probably be doing it. You can use, if you're on the left side of that pillar right there, it can help stop you from falling off. But I suggest you just continue to run away from the wall. I mean, away from the boss towards the back wall, always. Okay. Whenever
There
she's doing
are
it.
gaps on the outer ring. There are holes, just as a heads up, so be careful, because there are certain spots you can like fall into the hole and die.
Yes.
It's not always a solid wall there. So
Right.
just be careful where you're running and watch
Right.
your feet.
As you go up, you'll see that the wall will not be there, but you got to
Yeah,
run
not the
towards
whole
the
time.
back of the platform.
Yeah. Question. So if people have like an AoE build for their spec class, do they want that for this boss because of the ads, or stick with
No.
Mainly just a 2-target cleave. The ads are gonna, I mean, they're gonna semi die from small cleave, like Boomkins do Starfall. It hits everything, right? The Shadow Priest can dot them up if you want to get rid of them. They'll cleave off. Like if you have Shadow Crash, for instance, you probably want to run it here, just to dot a group of those guys up, and then continue DPS in the boss, or either the Arcanid right there.
Cool. Let's give it a poll so that people can see kind
Yeah.
of what the deal is, and then we'll be able to call stuff out. And then if anybody has any questions afterwards, we can answer them. We're rating Yorgo.
I hope we're not raiding Yorgo.
Yep, Yorgo is the new boss. Instead of it being Erwin, it's Yorgo.
1.
Alrighty. Burn down the big spider as quick as possible, because he hurts like a motherfucker.
The pullback's going to happen soon. Spread on this mechanic. Don't overlap your circles.
Try not
There's
to stand
web
in the webs,
blast.
because you'll get the debuff, and it is unpleasant.
There you go. It's not boss. Here comes the pullback. Run away from the boss. Stay running away. Stay running away. Perfect. Hey, don't run that web at the front because the melee DPS
Okay.
are not going to be able to do that. You want to be kind of in the middle of the platform. Sorry about that. If you can. All right, we're going up the stairs. Watch out. We're going to get a pull off soon. Stay away. Stay away. Run away. Good roar. Good job. Now we're at the second platform. Good job.
Do we have any acid anywhere?
Any what?
The poison pools that I can clear stacks.
your
in?
drug addict habits.
They're coming up. They're coming up. See these spiderlings? Get near a spiderling.
Also, if you're
Get near one that's
careful,
about to
whatever,
die.
it'll expire
Okay.
on your on its
Thank
own.
you. What'd you say, Cody?
It said if you're careful and stuff, it'll just expire.
Big ad is
Big ad-
up. Big ad
Yeah.
is up. Taunt that tank. Face him away from the raid. Bull him to the boss, but face him away from the raid. That
Don't
was
be
a
in front of
funnel.
that ad for any
Yeah.
for any of the DPS and healers.
Web soon.
Webs
Make
are
sh-
coming out.
I'm stuck on the ice. Okay.
Yeah, see, there's a spot where there's not a wall right here, guys. See?
It's about to pull
Yep.
us.
All right, we can move. We can move up the stairs if you want. Don't run in the web. Don't run in the web, guys.
Oh. Ouch.
Here comes a pull off coming up. Get ready for the pull off. Run back, run back, run back, run back, run back. Good
Okay,
job.
good.
If we get her to 50% before she phases, which I think we're good. Oh, somebody got webbed. That your stacks were too high from running on top of these little webs on the ground, guys. That's how you got that.
How do we get it off of him?
We need a small
You
spider
gotta
over there.
you gotta take a spiderling over to him. Big
Ah.
ad's up, big ad's up though. We need to focus the big ad. Tank, taunt that and keep it right there. Don't move it. Don't move it.
I'm coming up, and then I'm gonna use him just to keep it smooth.
All right, let's get on the other side.
Grip
Let's
soon.
Yep, move across the thing here. Use that if you need to. Stay back, stay back. Okay. Here's a portal for you guys. Is this the final platform already? Jeez.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Once we're all up here, we're gonna lust on this boss after she lands. We can get some B-reses out too. She's gonna have one more pull off, guys, so let's get
Be
ready for it.
careful.
I don't think there's any more big ads.
We
right
can
here.
fall off the edge up here, so be careful
yeah,
not
be
to run too
careful.
far.
Wait for
Oof,
her to
gosh.
land before we lust.
I still have salve if we need it, Cody. I don't
can't
know if
believe
you've
we made
used
it up here.
yours.
I used mine earlier. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, see how y'all just cut all of the pathing off with those webs? That's not good.
Doesn't she suck us in with this one too?
Yeah. No, just
maybe.
pushed back.
Yeah, she
Oh,
pushes
push
us
back.
back.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So you want to like be facing the right way.
Second
'cause she'll
pots.
pull you off the platform.
Goodness, this is such an easy fight. Spread out.
You can use your him.
You mean self?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, those things knock you off. If you want to, you can clear them, but be careful.
Oh, somebody fell.
Yep.
Yeah, be careful. You want to drop these circles when you get them. You need to drop them off at the edge of the platform, guys.
Gotcha.
So they're about
okay.
to go to the edge of the platform, spread out, go to the edge,
Just be careful not to slide off from
and
the
then
ice.
move, and then move. You understand there now?
Yep.
All right.
So it's like a drop it and run kind of situation.
Oh, I got knocked off.
You can use the webs to avoid getting knocked back, just like we can with the pole.
Yeah. I thought I was far enough into the platform and I wasn't. That was
Oh,
my
we're
fault.
killing this,
Gotcha.
guys. Spread out.
Everybody's alive. I'm gonna be res me. We're falling behind on healing.
I'm about to have my divine hymn back
Eventually.
up.
Okay. Yeah, no, you'll be fine.
Right, come on, guys, killer. Good job.
Good.
Master res incoming.
Easy, boss.
Yeah.
I DC'd on pole and lost my entire frames, so I had to spot heal.
Oof.
I lost my pet. I don't know where it went.
Good thing yours doesn't matter as much.
Mm. It matters.
Oof. 45 is brutal.
Kilrog.
This guy's fun.
Just one pulled Senarth, everyone. That's fantastic. Heroic Senarth at that.
Told y'all the spider.
Daffy is going to be the hard one, guys.
Yeah, Dathia is annoying, even on
Yeah.
lower difficulties. Is she who we're headed to next?
No, we're doing Kilrog next.
Gotcha. Is that the guy with the 4 spots and the different elements?
Yeah.
That's, yeah. Yep.
Gotcha. Closet. Can we get a closet? Cookies would also be nice too. Yes, I saw you going for that.
I always mix them up too. It's like, oh, I meant to do a closet or a solo, you know.
Cookie jar. And... Gotta love the logout times.
Can you handle it, Jakes?
Huh? What was that?
Go
He
kill
was asking if you can handle the trash.
I was making sure people got the summons. I didn't
Or is
want
he
to pull
dying
the
still?
summons.
Oh, we're good. It's just for one person, which is for Silver. So you have to wait for him to get the invite. So I'll just have one person hanging back here with me. Everybody else can go do trash.
Actually, 2 people, Silver and Muffin.
Oh, okay.
The knockback those guys do is fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, I can handle whatever my healers can handle.
I can handle anything.
You can't do it solo? What? This is
I miss when
2024.
tanks needed healers.
I was gonna say, I was like, this is 2024. Wow, man, we don't heal tanks anymore.
I miss the days when you would have like dedicated tank heals.
I miss like Wrath of Lich King when I didn't rely on a fucking healer. Even in raid.
I don't see how that's different from right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it
True.
sounds exactly the same.
No, there's no healers and everybody. I can't just up and solo bosses like I could back then.
I almost never have to heal you guys. Every once in a while, when you're like, I don't have a defensive for this, I'll throw wings on you or something. But other than that, I ignore you guys.
I'm going.
Oh, don't come in. Ah, run away! Gonna get murdered.
Why not just use a hunter?
Ugh.
Yeah, I can reset that for you in the future.
I'll mass
but
res. When it lets me, there it goes. Okay, going. Don't release. It always makes me
Thank
feel
y'all.
like a god.
Hammer down at the top of the stairs.
I am gonna need a. Or never mind. No, I'm good. I think that counted as a reset, so I got my cooldowns back.
Yeah, it counts. It's just easier to do it when you're not having to pay for repair bills at the same time.
It's fine.
Not really.
I didn't die, so.
I didn't die either, but I took damage. But
All right, so this fight, the tanks are going to pull to diamond, to star right here, okay, to start the boss. This is the fire element right here, okay? The
Great.
boss is going to do ability of the tank where it knocks you back, boom, and then that's, I believe, tank swap when that happens.
actually, we
Um,
go straight to the center.
Don't be in front of the boss. He does a frontal, like, melee, for real. Don't be in front. You'll get hit by it, and it may just kill you. Ranged is going to kind of stack loosely or tightly. Tightly is nice, but loosely in the same area, like right where I'm at. Okay. And it's going to drop like, if you stack tight, it'll drop these puddles, like fire puddles, right? And what we'll do is we'll just sidestep it to the next spot right here, and we'll drop puddle again and then move. And then we'll drop puddle again, move. Then he's going to do an ability where he drops puddles on everyone, right? And you just got to keep moving, like kind of stutter stepping and keep moving, and you'll be good. So tanks are going to start at star. When that puddle thing happens, you're going to bring it all the way to the red side, right? To the red marker, X. Right after he does that, he's going to do one more knockback ability. The off tank is going to pull him to blue. That's when his energy bar gets to like 50%, okay, roughly. Bring him to blue. And then we're going to deal with the blue mechanics, which is the frost mechanics. The two main mechanics here are maybe soaking orbs. Like is there a soak in here, I think?
Yeah, there's a range soak and a melee soak.
Yeah, so there's going to be two debuffs that get put on somebody, right? And we need to split them up. One needs to be stacked, with the boss, and the other one needs to be stacked with the range back here, okay? And we're all going to stack up and soak that. Boom. It hits us, we heal up from it, yada, yada, yada. He's also going to do another ability that spits out these frozen stars, like in a line, and you're going to make sure you dodge those stars. It will stun you if you don't, right? And you'll be stuck taking damage probably, more than likely. After that part is done, he'll be phasing at 100%. It's going to spawn two ads, a frost ad and a fire ad. We're going to nuke the frost ad down first. The frost ad has an ability that is kind of like that soak mechanic. Okay, we all have to stand in it. It's like a bubble. You stand in it to take less damage, and we heal through it. By that time, he should be dead. Then we just finish off the fire boss. You could two cleave it, but focus the you want to focus the frost one first, okay? After that, the tanks have to be on point. You cannot move them into any of those circles anymore, any of those two spots. You have to move them over to orange, the circle area. And this is the rock area, right? So he's going to do a like an ever expansive like floor like vision thing where it's like a circle. You got to step out of it and it's going to go to the next stage, which is further out. You got to step in. Okay. So you step away from the boss, it goes off, you step in after because it's going to reverberate out. Okay. In a circular pattern. And then as we're tanking this, he's going to spawn ads. The off tank needs to gather them up, bring them to the boss. We cleave them down. He might do another one of those circle things. After those ads die, you can move him to the green marker, which is the lightning area. Now, I can't really remember everything about this because we I mean, I've never gotten him to this platform except on early prog. And I think he puts circles on the ground. Everyone has to run out. Well, not everyone, but a few people have to run out and soak that little circle. It can be anywhere on this platform, literally anywhere. You got to make sure you spread out for it and grab those. It's pretty healing intensive here. I don't know what else happens in this one here. I think he puts a debuff on people that you got to maybe dispel. Not quite sure. Hopefully we don't get to it. But if this ever pops up where we go into intermission again and the 2 ads spawn up, it'll be a rock ad and then like some kind of lightning storm looking ad. Kill the lightning guy first and then the rock guy. The rock guy is gonna put a debuff on you also, where you have to run away from the group and drop the puddle like out in the outside wall or just outside the group and give us room to continue around the room back to the fireside if we get that far. Okay, do y'all understand?
Hero start
most
lessens the amount we'll probably have to do.
So each platform is essentially new mechanics, right?
Yeah. I think this will be another one that we will get better as we see it kind of thing.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
And generally, I just pull.
So if
straight
range and healers
center
want to
here
stack on
and-
me, the star, when we start to pull this boss.
So hey, Closet, when it drops, should we be loosely stacked or should we be fairly tightly stacked? Can they stack on each other?
Okay, listen, it's preferred to be stacked on top of each other because what happens is the circle will form at the bottom of our feet. Once the circle is there, we move and then it hits the ground. Okay. Now here's the deal. If we stack them all, okay, that means 4 of them are going to hit the same spot. If anybody's lagging behind, you're going to get 1 shot. That's the only thing. When you see the circle, move. That's it. And then stack.
Priests be ready to yank people if we need to.
I mean,
don't be there when it lands.
Right. It's only like once it hits, you got like 2 seconds to get away from it, 2 or 3 seconds. Okay.
I'll figure that out like the 5th death, maybe.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just letting you know if you want to loosely stack, you can. Like we can avoid it that way if you want it just to see what they look like. But it's more efficient if we can move as a group. But it's whatever. I mean, whatever y'all want to do. It's because it keeps the puddles together, right? In one spot. That way the whole room isn't flooded. This whole segment isn't flooded with fire. You know what I mean? It's gonna be towards the end because we all have to continue moving and there will be fire covering this whole room. That's why we move from star to X whenever the big move happens. So make sure you pull the boss to star at least. So we can utilize this corner of the room first. All right.
Let's murder this hoe.
Let's do one more ready check. And if you want, you can lust on pool. Don't think there's any benefit for saving it at all.
Yeah, you might as well lust on pull.
Just get him down as fast as possible.
All right.
Yeah.
We're waiting for Jake's. All right, it's on the tanks.
Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch your step.
Face the wall.
There's the fire, so you sidestep it. Now you see the timing. Try to stack a little tighter. Watch that. Fire coming out in 7, I think. 5.
Taunt boss.
Get ready to move.
Watch
You guys are moving too fast. Now move. Melee's moving too fast. All right, now we need to move into the next area. Keep moving, y'all. Keep moving. Good job. All right. Let's get a V-Res on the tank.
Find him
All
to
right.
help with the transition.
We want to make this into 2 stack points here, guys. So
Dodge.
yeah, dodge these. Sorry.
Defensive.
All right. Move to melee. Everybody stack in melee for melee, range for ranged.
Taunt boss.
All right, he's gonna go into intermission here. Nope. What? We might get one more thing, one more ability. His yeah. Watch out for the stars. Dance.
Oh, I got sent.
All right, he's going. Now we got to pick up these ads. There, Frost ad is over here. I'm bringing him. I'm at the fire ad. We got to interrupt that. Yeah, there you go. Now tanks, as these are dying, whatever they're dying, you need to be in the circle area. Okay.
Interrupt. Running.
Get inside. Watch your feet for the fire.
Interrupt.
Good job.
Watch
All
out
right,
for
off
fire.
tank. Get ready. Start moving them over to the other area.
You don't really want the fire guy on the next platform. You don't want to fill it up with fire.
All right, pull the boss. Tanks, you need to be in the other section. Pull the boss this way. Yeah, there you go. We got one more Hellion. That's all right, tank him up against the wall. Don't face him towards the raid.
Quake in 3.
Healing debuff. This is a healing debuff. Big heals. Watch
You
your
ready to
step.
move, babe?
Popped my
You're gonna get
ceiling.
All right, go in. You're good.
Taunt boss.
All right, here comes ads next. Oh, big debuff. Use health stone if anybody has it. Help the healers out.
Using divine hymn.
All right,
Good
gather
apparently
these mobs
self.
up.
What'd you say, Cody?
Bring him to the
Apparently
boss with
self.
cleave.
Don't go over yet. Don't go over yet.
I
need
didn't.
these
I'm on the
ads.
edge.
I need these ads taken off
But
of me though.
it's your turn, babe.
All right, go now. Go now. After this, we're gonna go into the green. So be careful.
Well, don't be in that. Watch out.
down.
Stay here. Don't go back in there.
Defensive.
Oh,
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
bring him. You got to bring him over. You have to bring him
On
over
it,
the
3
line.
turns.
He's getting too much
He's
power
turning
over there.
fast. You can't make him move.
Now it's the
while
lightning
he's
phase. See, he spawned ads. After those ads die, you need to move them immediately.
Nuke these ads.
Ready?
Yeah, kill the ads.
We can probably
Spread out
get
with those.
this.
Spread out with those. Ooh. All right, now you're gonna nuke the lightning guy, the tornado guy. Spread those out. Away. You can't drop them in the middle. See that? That's no good.
Yeah, usually we tell everybody to take
Away
those.
from the wall. You want to get them in the wall. I mean, at the wall.
At the wall, okay.
Yeah, at
Away
the
from
wall.
center.
Away from the center. Yep. Hey, move. Don't get in them. Don't get in them. Don't be inside them, because they erupt like that. The longer these two are out, the harder it is, because
Run out.
now you got to spread them out. If you got a defensive, you can stack them. Get out of there. Good job.
Watch your step.
Take that, yeah. Take that circle out of the group.
Upheaval. Watch out.
I can't move very far.
If you have a defensive, you can stack those into another spot, guys. Stack them on another spot. This is probably going to be a wipe.
We did good though.
Yeah, we got all the way around the room. We understood.
Yeah,
The
we'll
boss,
get it
the
this
boss
next
is
one.
literally at 20% health.
I'm so
Watch your step. Run out.
Using divine hymn. Try to save it.
Don't be inside one of those upheavals. Make sure you're out of it.
Cody, have you used your symbol or any of the other holy priests?
I just use symbol now.
Okay.
Watch
thank
your
you.
step.
To the wall, back in the corner.
Oh, I'm dead.
Pull him to the fire. This is going to hurt, because he's like double buffed now. He's got the fire already buff. You know what I mean? So watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Don't move him. Don't move the boss much where he is. Don't move him yet.
You want me to hold on to that res, Jakes, or take it?
Go ahead, take it.
Take it, yeah. You can get me in 3 seconds.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Mm.
All right. This is going to be a big run. Go to the blue side. Go to the blue side. Watch your feet. Don't get hit by nothing, guys.
I used symbol of or salvation to try to help
All right.
with the movement.
Bring. Oh shoot! Y'all need to get back over there in that corner. Watch out for the orbs, guys. Good job. Yep. Here they come. Dance. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck.
Using symbol of hope.
Oh.
Fuck, I got stunned.
Yep.
Not bad. I didn't see it coming at me. That's my bad.
This is going to be a double stack, 2 different locations.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
7 seconds.
Big defensives. If you have any defensives, big defensives. One in melee, one outside the boss. It's
Come on,
coming
we can
up.
kill him, guys.
Oh man, this is 1%. Keep
He's
DPSing.
enraged.
Keep
He's
DPSing.
enraged.
Keep
Oh,
DPSing.
come on.
DPSing.
Get him,
DPSing.
get him.
Just hit him,
0.8.
just hit him, just hit him, just hit him, just hit
Keep
him.
Kill
going.
him, Jake. Kill him,
All
Jake.
damage.
Kill
All
him.
damage.
Watch your step.
Go, Jakes.
Kill him, Jake.
He's doing all the abilities. Keep going. Keep going, bud. Big
I
walk.
left
Big
out
walk.
You can
Big
do it,
walk.
Jake. No, damn it.
That's a lot.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
so close.
That was a lot of damage.
We'll
to
get
try
him this time. We'll murder him. One more pull. Come on.
I had an eighth of a second
Hey.
on a fucking global
But y'all
cooldown.
get it. Y'all get the gist.
Oh,
So
damn.
That was a lot of fun too.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, I think Kirog's an absolute blast for her rogue fight.
Did we not take him to the electric quarter?
no, we did.
I think we got him through that one pretty quick.
Yeah, a couple of them we moved them too quick.
That's okay. We'll murder him this time.
Get back on the other side for fire, guys.
And just for reference, usually on that first platform, he'll do that third knockback, and usually I'll get knocked back into the blue section, and then we all.
Perfect. I love when you wipe on this boss and then you forget what side you just start on.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody should be on yeller. Except me.
All right, same thing, guys. So you understand the movement here. Don't move him as much from star right away. You're gonna wait for the big AoE fire before you move him over to X. Okay, so kind of keep him close to star area.
Usually
as
I
much as
just pull him
possible
straight
until
to
he
where
does
I'm
his
not.
big AoE fire. Then you move him. Then after that, you're gonna move him pretty much directly over into blue.
Okay.
Is there a repair thing down somewhere?
I can drop one if you need one.
Yes, please.
I got it over
Thank
here
you.
by the steps.
Other than that, it's pretty good. We had
There
very
you go.
minimal people actually get hit by the tank thing. I think it was just like 1 or 2 that got hit by the tank thing.
Yeah, we got
Usually-
one big hit on us whenever we I can't remember exactly when it was. I think it might have been when we were going from
It was when everyone transitioned
rock side to lightning side.
behind me.
Yeah. Yeah, probably around that. That's okay. It happens.
All right, so
Typically, you see more than that.
ranged and healers stack over here on star on me.
Person star, not marker star.
Yeah, person star on
Person
me
star.
on closet here.
I don't see a closet.
I mean, he's an orc. He's about the size of one.
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess it's fair. It's true. It's very true.
All right, Mabel, waiting on you.
There, I'll put panties on you.
That's whatever. Don't matter to me. Mabel, you ready?
Cat, did you fall asleep?
She's
Or she
answering
was
her
outside.
brother and my daughter at the moment.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Someone calls her tea canister antique glass jar. You know, the giant glass jars that you would used to use for whatever. They decimated it somehow.
Oof. I have a really old,
No,
like, crystal
not
candy
a
dish,
mason
and if
jar.
somebody
I mean,
broke that.
like gallon jar with the fold over, clip down lid, old school jar.
Like, that you store, like, rice in and stuff?
She stored tea bags in it for the last 12 years, I know for a fact.
Mm.
Specialty tea bags.
Maybe it's Maybelline. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, one last ready check. All right, it's on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch your step.
We're gonna move back, guys. Move back.
Taunt boss. Watch
Okay.
your step.
You moved him too soon over there.
Defensive.
Move him to blue. Move him across. There you go. Good job.
Told you on that third knockback's where I always go across.
Get ready to dance, guys.
Watch your
Watch orbs. Here they go.
taunt boss.
All right, get ready here. Two stack points. Get into your stack point, please.
Defensive.
Good job.
Use divine him.
Dodge soon.
Watch your
Watch out for icicles.
Everybody on this guy here.
Fire or ice?
Fire. I mean, ice guy. Ice guy. Ice guy.
interrupt.
Make sure we get those interrupts too.
I am.
I know. I was meaning the other people.
Back soon. Avoid the fire puddle.
Running.
Make sure you're inside that.
Interrupt.
Sorry for yanking you handy, but you were just outside of it and I didn't want you to die.
All right, let's move this fire guy away towards the circle side. Get ready for the transition. Pick up these hellions that spawn. All right, get ready to move. We got 2 hellions out. Move all the way into the circle side, guys. Everyone, no. What are you doing?
Don't let him go there.
You can't. You have to be in the circle side. Ooh, he double stacked. Oh man. All right, big debuffs here. You got to taunt him into the circle.
Watch your step.
Big debuffs, guys. Don't stand in that.
Defensive.
Big debuffs here.
Watch your step.
All right, collect all of the ads, guys.
Taunt boss.
All right, you're gonna move him to the next side now. Hurry, move him.
I'm going as fast as I can, walking
Watch your
backwards.
step.
Stay over here. Melee, watch out. Make sure you're not in this.
Those ads should be dead by now.
Don't worry. Move. Stay over here. Watch out. Don't be in front. All right. Good job.
Abso.
Soak these, soak these, soak these.
Well, that one's way over there. That's gonna hurt.
Ooh.
I think we got it just in time.
Nope,
Oh,
that's what
oh,
happens.
no.
That's what
Ah.
happens if you don't soak it. Wipe it up. Let's do it again. We can't lose those guys at the first thing. The tanks are moving too fast to red again from the first phase. Just go stand in a puddle, guys.
It's nice and warm like a hot tub. Now you're getting a mud bath and a hot tub. So it is technically after raid time. Do we want to do a ready check to see who wants to continue? I know some
wanna
folks
do
have
one more.
kids and stuff. Okay. I'm down for more, but see what everybody's up for. I think we can kill him. We got really, really close. Just gotta keep the same level of focus that we had for Sinarth in the first pull, and we'll down him, no problem. I almost clicked that and went backwards.
Almost fooled you.
Almost.
Oh, you little jerk. You little jerk.
Oh no, Sitka.
Gotta be quicker than that, bud.
See, it's because Pallies are a strength class, not an intellect class.
Can somebody res flipsies? Lazy person, dude.
The laziest. Kick and ban him. Never allowed.
All right, guys, quick pull. Let's ready check. Everybody get your buffs.
Hey, Warlock, you're burning alive over here.
That
All right,
Warlock's
it's on
fire.
tanks.
5,
Everybody start grouping up
4,
on the closet.
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Watch your step.
Nice.
Tanks, stay there. Don't move yet. Don't move yet. Don't move. Don't move.
Watch your step.
All right, now we're moving. Now we're moving. Now we're moving. Just pull him all the way to the next area.
Defensive.
Well, don't be in front of him. Don't be in front of him. Good job.
Using
Can we get a
divine
B-res
hand
on the tank?
transition.
Can we get a B-res on Mabel, please?
There goes.
Watch your.
Dance,
Watch out for
guys,
icicles.
dance. You guys can't be getting hit by those.
Oops.
Taunt boss.
All right, here comes the two stacks, double stacks. So get ready to one in melee, one in ranged. Big defenses if you got one.
Come in some. Come in some.
Defensive.
Keep him there. Just keep him there. He's gonna phase. One more dance.
Icicles. Maybe.
Watch your
There they go. Watch out, come right down the middle of us.
And all right, get ready for these ads.
Salvation to help carry it through.
interrupt. Interrupt. Running.
Get in, get in, get in.
Interrupt.
Start scooting
Tanks,
toward Earth.
tanks start moving towards the other area. Don't pull the boss into the other side.
I'll be in this zone while y'all deal with it.
Finish off Hellion.
We got two Hellions, guys. Bring the boss in the circle. Watch his frontal. Watch your step, melee. Watch your step here.
Watch your feet.
Here comes the bedrock. Careful. Move in, move in.
Just not in the brown.
Yeah, in or out. Yeah. Very simple to dodge that ability. Here comes the debuff after this knockback.
Divine him.
Watch your
Big
step.
heals. Move the boss closer to the edge. Pick up all the breakers.
Using
Moving,
symbol to
moving,
help out
moving,
the
moving.
healers.
All right, everybody get over here. All right. We're gonna have to soak probably.
Close.
It's gonna be the lightning crash coming out first. Yeah.
Help zone.
Soak. Get out somewhere and soak. Good job, good job.
Good
Stay
jump
there.
out there, Silver. That was fantastic.
Big heals, big heals. All right. Everybody on the lightning guy. Remember, all of your debuffs out to the outside by this wall.
You can always pop the defensive and run back into it to drop them.
Watch your step.
Upheaval, careful.
Don't be in the dirt.
Get out with that. Finish off the lightning guy.
Girls,
Watch
am
your
I gonna
step.
beat some ass tonight?
All right, we're here. We're here. We're here. We're here.
Run them out.
Get out of that upheaval, guys. All right, we're about to move into the star area back all over again. Range, you're going to find me, okay? Find me when we move. Get ready. Here we go.
I'll ping him.
Panties, 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 panties.
Look for the panties, guys.
Get out from behind me.
Take him to the wall, please.
Melee, make sure.
And you're dead.
Watch your step.
Let's go. Focus up here. Let's get this damage. Let's get this damage out. 6%.
We can do this, guys. Definitely.
Let's keep it.
5%.
Going. Glendor divine him. I'll do mine after yours because the healing is going to be.
I have
2%.
14 seconds on salvation, and I'll be able to
One.
use it. I'm gonna try to get
Kill
it down
this.
faster.
No, he's dead. He's dead.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Nice job.
Good job, everyone. That was awesome.
Res coming.
3 bosses down tonight. Fuck yeah! All 3 of them were prog bosses too. That's good. Amazing, everyone.
Are y'all raiding tomorrow?
No, Fridays
No.
and Saturdays.
We cannot have cause to relent. It was until we stop rise again.
GG.
Woot.
Yeah. We did. We got our girls. That's what really gave us the kill. Facts. That immediately dropped him down like 3% boss health. Is that the actual amount, Cody?
Nope. It just sounded
Oh,
like a good
okay.
number.
I was like, how the fuck did you know that?
That's believable though.
That's, yeah.
I wouldn't know. I don't pay for repairs. I don't even check the vendor to see what it costs. I just go click, 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 click.
With that kill, we are now 9th on realm.
Hey, thanks, Closet. You were very helpful tonight. I appreciate it.
Well, we try. I'm like, 3 people in one,
It's you and all of your personalities.
Yeah, I guess.
All the other closets.
Yeah.
All the closets. All
They just
closets
come
in
out of
one.
the closet, all of them. They're just stuffed in there.
Closetception. Like those like Russian doll things, but it's just closets.
Bro. What was wait. There is a movie about a wizard, and it's Nicolas Cage, Sorcerer's Apprentice. Do you remember that?
Vaguely, yeah.
Vaguely. They had that little doll, and you had to open it up, and it had all these demons in it or whatever. Oh man, that was so funny. Yep. I'm actually surprised my lock did that much damage on that fight.
Having to move so much.
Well, yeah. And I haven't been playing him lately.
True. That's how I feel trying to catch up on my priest because I didn't touch her for months.
Oh, I wasn't even rolling on any of that gear, and I could use some. I still have some champion stuff. I didn't think about it. I was just like, oh, I don't know. Oh well. Nah, I don't need that. Oh man. You talking to
And
me? Oh, you're welcome. Do what I can.
it was very helpful because I don't know those fights very well, and Cody is not comfortable healing and doing callouts at the same time.
Yeah,
It's difficult doing callouts on a healer,
it's
man.
pretty rough, dude. Whenever I heal
I
on
would
all
fight
these
much after.
fights, I'm
Yeah.
always like in Mythic plus spec in my healing. So I'm
Yeah.
I'm trying to do as much damage as I can.
Yeah.
So at least if you're not healing, you're doing something.
Dude,
My calls
dude,
are-
I could show you some parses. The other night, I think last week, I did a Midrisil, I think, and it was every parse was a orange parse that I had for damage. Every single parse. my healing was like green and gray parse. I was like, I
Oh
don't care.
no.
Hey, but we killed it, so hey, you know what I mean? Like, so what if my heals aren't good? Everybody stayed alive and we killed it, so
Yeah. If anything, those parses helped.
yeah, absolutely, dude.
Yeah.
I think I had one or two that were a purple parse out of the whole raid. I think one of them I got a 99 parse on. I think the first boss I got a 99 parse on it for DPS. It was I think it was like 200 and something K DPS, 230K as holy priest. I was like, geez. Oh man. Bro, they can pump, dog.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they can. It's just insane, especially like when if you play like full into it with like Divine Horde and everything.
Oh yeah. Well,
Like,
my
Divine Horde chastise and you just do insane lots of damage.
Yeah. So my priest is like geared for shadow. So like even if I go heal spec, it's not gonna outdo like whoever's like healing in the right, gear. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
But I
bad?
do
I'm
some
taking
spot, man. I save people, Holy word sanct what is it? I can't remember.
Salvation, Sanctify,
Yeah.
Serenity. They all start with S.
Serenity, that's the one. That's the single target.
Yeah.
Man, I've laid on hands people with that dang thing, dude.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
It's pretty nasty.
Taking somebody from like 15% health to 100 in one spell is so nice.
Oh yeah, that's so good. Makes you feel good as a healer. And the hard thing to get to grasp is it's an instant cast. It's so good, dude. And if as long as you're as long as you're flash healing, on not all the time, but as long as you're casting a few flash heals out also,
You can get it a lot.
it's always on reset. Like it's always ready to go for big damage later,
Yeah.
I think both
it's
my raid
crazy.
and my Mythic Plus builds have it set so that I have 2 charges of it too.
Mm-hmm. I
So
honestly
I always have one.
That and then the tier set, so you can have like charges like saved up sometimes. So I've
Mhm.
gone
Oh,
into
yeah.
like big single target fights and stuff with like
Yep.
2 full charges and saved ones, and I'm like, dude, I just dump in health bars. They're actually kind of not fun in PvP with it. Like someone will be like almost dead in a holy priest, will shoot him up to half, and then you're full, and you're like, son of a bitch, man. You can't do anything to stop it.
I'll tell you what though, shamans, I think are by far one of the best raid healers.
They are.
Like
they're
next
they're in
to
a weird spot 'cause,
priest.
like, people hate playing with like chain heal as their thing, but it's also just so
Bro.
freaking good that they're like, we don't change it.
It's such a good spell now. They used to not ever use chain heal ever
I know.
because it was a mana dump, you know.
Mhm.
Like, but now they've revamped it where like chain heal's now like good. So,
Core ability.
bro, I remember.
Your
I
only
think
ability.
what was it, last expansion or something like that, where like chain you just took it off your bar, chain heal. It wasn't, I never used it ever.
I like doing totem play with like Vesper Totem and Shadowlands on a Resto Shaman. That was fun.
Oh,
I
Vesper
enjoyed
Totem was so good, dude.
Vesper Totem was a blast. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing with that.
What do I do now?
7. That can only go to 8. Is that going to go at all? I don't know.
Bro, we were 6 healing that fight. What? Oh my gosh. No wonder it was taking so long to kill. Goodness.
But did you die?
You're right, I
mean-
did not die. We were very healthy.
Part of me's like, I could totally go to bed, and then another part of me's like, I could totally do stuff.
I need to go to bed. I gotta be at church in the morning.
See, another good reason to not get into organized religion. I don't have to wake up for shit.
Oh, it's not all organized. I'm running the sound system tomorrow.
A little bit of control.
Can I introduce you to a band called Ghost BC? Just
think
play
I
it
know.
over the speakers.
I know Ghost. I don't know if it's Ghost BC.
I think the full name of it is Ghost BC. I could be wrong.
Okay, well I know Ghost. I don't know if it's the same.
I think it
band or
used to be
not.
Ghost BC.
Oh,
yeah, no, it's just Ghost. Yeah.
Ghost before Ghost.
Why do I feel like they were Ghost BC on
Ghost?
my Spotify?
That like freaky metal band that just put out a movie? Is that who we're talking about?
Maybe the one where the
Yeah.
lead singer dresses up as an unholy version of the Pope?
Yeah.
Yes.
So hang on. There is a guy. Hang on. I don't think it's I don't think he's the singer. Is he old? Like, is the singer old?
I don't
Guy
think
from
so.
Ghost?
Yes.
I don't believe so.
No. Well, relatively speaking.
It's probably
you
like
know.
late 30s, mid 40s. Let me check.
Bro, what in the world is going on with my keyboard?
He was born in 1981. The lead singer.
81? Yeah, that's him. I mean, he's oldish. He's what, 40 something?
Oh, good lord, dude.
Just hurt like half of this raid.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nah,
Hey
we're
man,
all
50 is
old.
the new 30, dude.
Yeah, so this dude, one of my friends back home was his best friend growing up. That guy. I don't know his name, but I remember
I
him.
only
He's
know
the one.
what he is in the band. Tobias Jens Forge.
Yeah. Like literally one of my friends is like his best friend growing up. He moved to where I used to live, and I
Mhm.
met him, and he's like, bro, he's the one that introduced me to Ghost. I was like, oh, that's cool, He's like, yeah, that's one of my best friends back at home. I'm like, really? He goes, yeah. Sick.
That's awesome.
But dude looks so funny, dude. He does
Cody,
look
what do you wanna
epic
do?
though.
I don't know.
Well, hey, take it easy, everybody.
Have a good night.
Later.
What do you mean you don't know?
Mm.
Do you want to run keys? Do you want to play something else? Do you want to keep working on your class hall stuff?
I went over to my warrior to do class hall stuff, but I can't really do anything else. Like, do fast stuff. Like, I'll do key stuff. I'll do sleep stuff. I'll do class hall stuff.
If I don't do anything, sleep is
There's-
going to be what I do, but I don't want
There's
to.
a lot of
Oh, Sika, do you still
options.
need your time walkings?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey, Zeph,
Hold on, I'm switching
Yeah.
to Arwen, so if you're responding to me, I can't see it.
what raid trinkets do I need from bullions? Like, what's the best one?
For Destro.
Yeah, for the Destro lot.
The Beller's AoE one is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Ashes
I
is
don't
good if
like
you
it
use 2 minute
though.
infernal.
It's got a
More people use
cooldown
that one,
short and
but
it hits for over 1 million every use on every target.
What does?
The Bellion's Fury or whatever, the
Oh, Belorlos.
I
Yeah.
don't use
yeah,
bullions
the
for my trinkets
Suncaller.
at all.
Yeah.
So
Belorlos
what
is
trinkets
fun
are
as
you
melee.
using in raid?
Iridius fragment, and then
Iridius, yeah. That's a
I
good one.
use either feather or
Tome.
the AOE one, depending on if it's
fire?
AOE or single target.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you sim it, the Suncaller is your best. Like even single target, like it destroys.
It does
No, I
pretty-
know it does. It's just
It's the
Like
using
on
it
my
in
pulls
melee
on
that's-
Sathro, I had like over 4 million damage just from that trinket.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'd have more fun with that trinket on a caster if I had to go into melee to do it.
I never liked it on my Shadow Priest when I played it because of the fact that I had to be in melee to use it.
Yeah.
Did they change it though now?
No. If you
It's
run into
still-
melee, the more targets you hit, it multiplies it up to 5. So you
No,
do 5 million a use.
Yeah, I know it's good. It's just
Yeah, it's
I don't
insane.
like using it, man. It's a
Then
2
go
minute
with
CD.
yeah, if you don't have the insignia one, that's just the intellect increase for I think it's like 20 seconds or something.
Oh, you mean the one from the next raid?
It's from a Mythic Plus.
Oh,
I think
never
it's
mind.
Halls of Illusions or whatever.
Oh, you talking about Iridius fragment.
Yeah, the Iridius fragment. That's
Yeah.
always your best.
Yeah.
The second one. I use the what is it? Neltharion, the one where when you call down your fucking Inferno, it gives you a massive boost.
Oh yeah, Neltharion's called a dominance, yeah. That was good
Yeah,
too.
that one was a really good passive one. Just if you don't like hitting buttons.
I don't mind
And
hitting
it
buttons.
makes your
it's just-
opener crazy.
Yeah, I think that one's really good. It translates well to AoE too, especially when you get like the really, really big pulls, like the ones in Algathar.
I mean, that trinket's probably good in like high mythic plus keys for more procs, you know?
For what? The Neltharions?
Yeah.
It doesn't have procs. It stacks up and then
Passive
only,
with your
Oh, it's only
Infernos.
with the
Yeah.
infernal. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. The trinket changes what it does based on like classes and stuff. So like healers, for example, theirs is like proc based, or like an enhancement shaman. Theirs goes when they use their wolves, which also
I might just get
increases your
Nymus. I might just get Nymus.
I fucking hate Spindle.
It's a good trinket, bro.
It's yes. Well, if you're in raids, yes. If you're in keys, God no. I hate using
Well,
it.
that's what I
in-
mean for raid because all I have are my mythic plus trinkets. So
Yeah, for raid, it's not bad as long as it's not going to put your mastery too high because it gives you a lot of mastery.
I'm at 87%.
Yeah, you should probably get away with it.
It'd probably get me up to like
I was
100.
using it. Yeah, I was using it on my Affliction Warlock, and it put me at like a 150, 160, and I was like, Jesus Christ, no, that's too much.
Eh, I'll just hold on to my bullion in case something comes up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my problem is I don't have raid trinkets on this guy. It's all AoE trinkets.
Yeah.
Anybody
there-
want to do 5 time walking dungeons with me?
Mhm. I
I'm a
would, but it's
mage.
getting late. I mean,
You have church congregations to terrorize tomorrow?
I gotta iron my clothes. After I pull them out of my closet. We'll catch y'all later. Yeah,
Have a good night, Whiska. Thank you for helping
Yeah,
us.
we're
No
going, dude.
problem. Congrats on your prog.
Thanks.
Big deal. We do the same thing around here. What? Did you ever try speaking Latin and casual spell?
Not Latin.
It's up.
Need a blow of the witch? Right in the art room.